Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie, and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 4, Episode 21, the Season 4 finale, not premiere. The Season 4 finale for One Tree Hill. This time the title of the episode is All of a Sudden, I Miss Everyone. And same. Okay, so this is the Season 4 finale for One Tree Hill. I cannot believe that actually have gone by really fast. I have done a lot of episodes this month for One Tree Hill. I cannot believe that I have actually finished. I don't know how long it took me to finish Season 4, especially on Patreon. I don't know about YouTube, but on Patreon, I've been able to just jump from Season 3 right to Season 4, not waiting too long, and it has been amazing. It has been an amazing journey that I have loved taking with all of you. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for always supporting me, through comments and likes, and just your general excitement for my reactions for One Tree Hill makes me more excited about One Tree Hill. I don't know, it's like a drug, I see people commenting and talking and sharing and giving a lot of hearts and people joining because of One Tree Hill, and I'm so happy, especially on Patreon, since they are my first, they're the first people who watch the reaction, so the reaction is a lot faster than when it is on YouTube. I mean, right now is what day is May 31st, 2020, and I'm posting this reaction. I don't know when this will be posted on YouTube. Hopefully it won't take me too long. But the thing is that I do get my first answers and response from Patreons, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed, and I hope people on YouTube, once they watch this, also enjoy my reaction for this incredible show, and maybe join Patreon if you want to be a season or 2 seasons ahead. Right now, I finished posting episode 23 of Season 2 on Friday, I think, and for instance, I'm on Season 4, finishing Season 4, so I'm 2 seasons ahead of YouTube right now, so that's a lot. So I hope that you guys are enjoying, continue supporting, and continue, binging my reactions for all the shows, and for One Tree Hill especially, yeah, I'm very excited. I mean, the episode ended with Haley about to give birth, because apparently she's already full term. I don't know how time happens on One Tree Hill, but I honestly thought I don't know. I honestly don't know how much time has passed and she got pregnant to right now. I don't know. But also, she was in a car accident, and she should have been dead by now, but oh no, God, let's knock on wood. That's never gonna happen. But a lot of crazy things happen, and yeah, she's now about to give birth. And Karen is apparently dying, and I'm not gonna accept this, The poor little baby is not gonna end up an orphan. Neither is Lucas, hopefully, And also, I really hope Dan goes to jail. But yeah, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon right now and watch the full extended version for this reaction and every single reaction for every single episode of One Tree Hill. And also, if you go to Patreon, probably I'm already on Season 5 or Season 6 or Season 24. Who knows? Just go and check it out. Link will be in the description down below, like I said. And yeah, for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 4, Episode 21, the Season 4 finale for One Tree Hill. Here we go. Okay, guys, welcome to my funeral. I mean, the episode hasn't even started yet, and I am being attacked by the black and white logo. We know what this means. I'm gonna keep this in hand because I'm gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry today. Oh, Jesus Christ. They love torturing me. It's been 2 seconds on the episode and I'm already freaking out. This is not going to be good. I mean, it's gonna be a good episode, but I'm gonna cry probably. Oh, baby, look at them. dying. No. Shock her. Do something. Karen, kiss her. She might wake up. Oh my god. I want to be excited for them and... Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that. Bitch, I really hope you're here to say I killed my brother.
I killed my brother.
Holy hell.
Just breathe.
What kind of doctor is she? Like, she's unconscious, is just telling her, I know you can't breathe right now, but breathe. Like, what? Hasn't she watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy? You have to, like, start compressions and, like, do that thing with the bing, you know? Everybody knows that. Oh, my baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, please don't. If I see Ghost Keith again, I swear to God, I'm gonna scream at him. I told you. They're so predictable. Oh, but that's cute though. It's gonna be like, have you been kissing someone else? Someone like my brother. Yeah. Oh. Who's that? Your daughter. But she's dying. Is that what you're gonna call her? Lily? I swear God, I will drop dead right now. Oh, it's so unfair. Oh, stop it, Keith! I regret calling him boring. He kinda was, though. Who thought Ghost Keith? That's a lot of my tongue, okay, guys? It's just like... But anyways, who will have thought that Keith, the ghost, was gonna be more entertaining than Keith, the whining. The whiner, I don't know how to say it, but like, who will have thought? Oh my god, he almost lost her mom. Walk in as you deserve to be dead. Oh my god, I'm a grandma. That's a one big baby. You have a son. Yeah, show me my grandson. Look at Nathan, look at that, how happy they are.
James Lucas Scott.
Really, that's his name? James Lucas Scott? He's one hell of a big baby. Like, that baby's probably already a year old. Oh, she recovered. I knew this. It was so mean for them to make me believe that she was about to die. Like, the disrespect, man. But, like, I kind of love the tension.
Her name is Lily.
I wonder why. I think you need a new car.
The car's fine. I was just feeling sentimental about the first time we spoke.
Sentimental?
I don't want to go.
Yes, you
I
do.
want to go. I'm just...
When I will know what to do.
Yeah. Just don't join a
Can I
cult.
help you?
I think I could use some of that healing before tomorrow.
Yeah. This horny teenagers.
Cue the crazy grandmother.
Oh, you're a grandma. I love it. Oh, that is so sweet.
Go. Bring me home some drugs.
I fucking love her. She is. Grandma's funny. I fucking love Deb. I fucking love Deb. And also, it's kind of bad that they joke about the drug things, but like, if she's joking about it, you know, it's okay. I think it's okay. She's allowed to joke about her own problems, you know.
No.
No, looks like you're winning men's ice dance. Snyder's greatness written all over it. I can feel it.
Is someone gonna die?
I'm sorry, I've got strict orders not to admit Brooke Davis.
Fuck you.
Whose stupid party is this anyway?
Rachel's. Ah!
And you're badass, isn't it?
Oh, I love this. Oh, Shelby or Shelly. He's insulted. Oh, I hate this. He should be the one apologizing.
Hi, he really likes his little...
I love that. Oh. How dare she do? Oh my gosh, she's about to kick your ass. Now she's not pregnant, you know?
That's for flicking me in the back of the head.
The ongoing battle.
I'm gonna miss this.
Handsome kid. Just like his uncle.
Stop it.
I want you to be James's godmother.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
So kick ass at this.
I know you will.
I know.
Don't say kick ass around him too
Okay, yeah, sorry. I love this friendship. I love this friendship so much. A little bit more, a little like low-key, a little bit more than I like Peyton and Brooke. I love Peyton and Brooke. But there's a lot of shit happening there. But like Haley and Brooke are so pure. You know, I love it.
I totally would have joined if I didn't love sex so much.
Oh yes! Yes, Spice Girls.
I was doing the whole slut thing long before you, bitch.
I love this. Yes, I love this. Yes. Oh look at Rachel and Peyton. Do you guys remember that I used to ship them too? Because it takes really, really little for me to ship two girls. But that was so fun. That was so much fun. They dancing, you know, to the Spice Girls. Love it. Loved it.
Be my lover.
And that brother took him from you for your entire life.
Holy hell. This is the Karen I love. You're gonna have to live with that, you bitch. That was just so powerful. I miss this Karen. The Karen who, you know, strong. I miss that Karen.
Brooke Davis is gonna change the world someday, and I'm not sure she even knows it.
She will change the world. I am glad they have reached this point where they can be friends, you know?
Slut.
Oh, fuck you!
What did you say? I was gonna take it easy.
Thank God! You go, mouth.
I thought about calling you a million times.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this because I know where this is going. I know where this is going. This is going to Shelly apologizing to Mouth. And it shouldn't be like that.
Are you mad at me? I was just trying to find my place, you know?
Yeah.
And you didn't respect that, by the way, Mouth. Okay, she didn't technically apologize. So, I'm good.
Flirting with Lucas.
Oh yeah, how'd that turn out?
Love triangles are so high school.
They really are, yeah.
We made it, didn't
Yeah, I'm so glad you guys did. That's so cute. Oh my god, he's a Spider-Man now. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Deb?
Well,
Shut up, both of you.
I might have called a couple of times.
6 times. You crazy obsessive parent.
You called 8.
And that's very sexy.
No, hello. Don't get pregnant again, okay? Look at them.
Try new things, so figured we'd do both at once.
Well, actually, for you to try new things will be if you got yourself a girlfriend. Because this is the same old shit. Oh, look at them.
Then I'll stay.
No.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you won.
Because I'm gonna love you forever like a Scott.
Yeah.
See, I'm collecting my end game.
Has been.
My two favorite couples.
I made that.
I love him so. He's so cute. I made that. Oh, my child. He's like the cutest ever.
Tell me that was the greatest 60 seconds of your life.
60 seconds. Did he really last 60 seconds? Oh my god, poor Brooke. Girl, go lesbian for like a night. You're not gonna regret it.
So great you're gonna
You're
stop.
not.
To also be his godfather.
This is so perfect. And Brooke is a godmother. I love it.
Love to.
Virginia, I love that.
Offer me an assistant coaching job.
Amazing.
I'm gonna take it. What?
Oh my god.
Skills pizza season. Never gonna let us hear the end of it.
I love this, and they stay together. You're gonna rot in hell. I mean, in jail. In hell after this life. Don't! I don't want you to visit hell too soon. And they're gone out to the world. I'm so proud of my children. Look at them.
Sorry, guys.
Yes! I love this. Look at them being no cute. Oh my god. Holy hell. It's gonna break. Oh, it broke. Dude, that's... Oh my god, that's such a... Honestly, I cannot, like... You guys know how much I hate Dan. But man, that scene was just... I can't. That was just so raw and like, oh my god. Look at them all so happy. Life's about to change, you know. Oh, that was so beautiful. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 4, episode 21, the season 4 finale for One Tree Hill. And what a season this has been. I have devoured this season. Like, season 3 and season 4 had happened for me so fast. And, you know, sometimes I think that I love the pace that I'm taking with it because I just want to watch more. And I don't think I should limit myself onto how many episodes I want to watch a day. Sometimes, and I hope that you guys do understand this going forward as well. Sometimes I'm going to watch 4 episodes because I feel like it. And sometimes I'm just going to watch 1. You know, it's just a matter of how I feel the day. And you know, the thing that I love the most about this little, not so little sometimes, big family that we have with One Tree Hill on Patreon and on YouTube, it means a lot to me. And honestly, I have received nothing but support from you guys and love and you know, appreciation, and that really truly makes the difference. It truly makes the difference because when I am so excited about a show and I post something and I see the immediate reaction from people, that really motivates me. I am in such a, you know, I am in such a like not such a good place in my life personally, but I feel that when I'm here, and right now specifically talking about One Tree Hill, I feel like I just can let go and I can just invest my time on this show and I can just get away from everything, you know, and I'm happy, which I normally am not, you know, and quarantine and everything is just, you know, it's getting to me, it's affecting me. The role that I have in my house is affecting me. And right now I cannot reach out for help. I am in the search for it as well. And it's difficult. It's very difficult. But these reactions, and probably, you know, if I'm being honest, the reason why I continue doing One Tree Hill and why One Tree Hill is one of the shows that is the one that I post so regularly is because it just brings joy to me, you know, and your support, it just makes the difference, you know. I'm talking specifically about One Tree Hill because I also receive a lot of love and support from all the other shows I watch. Don't get me wrong, in like the movies and everything. Right now I'm just talking about One Tree Hill. And like I said, the journey that I have taken with this show, I sometimes say, oh my god, I'm gonna regret it because then I'm gonna get to season 9 and that will be it, and I'm not longer going to be able to watch anything. Maybe I should slow down, but at the same time I don't want to slow down, you know. So it's just crazy. But the journey this season has taken us has been just fantastic. I think the writing on this show is so amazing, and also there is big differences in the way the show is written, you know, and how shows are written nowadays. I do like this show because it does feel like a show that you can watch at any given point in your life and in whatever era or year or whatever, because it's still relevant, because there are stories that you can relate, characters you can fall in love with, you know, and it feels like this show could be timeless, could be we could be watching it 20 years from now, and I think that it will still resonate with you. Because it is important, the subjects that they touch, but they are not, for better or for worse, they're not woke, you know? And hear me out what I mean by that. What I mean by that is that when they touch a subject, like for instance, the school shooting or pregnancy, you know, when Haley got pregnant, and like, the drug problem with Deb, and you know, all of that, and the psychopathic tendencies that Dan has. Everything is done, and everything is done respectfully for the characters to move the story forward. I don't feel it is done. Even, you know, when they did the thing with Anna, of course I will have wanted for Anna to stay and to have like a bigger storyline and everything, but they didn't do it to be woke. I don't feel they did it for that. And none of the storylines and the plot lines, you know, the stories that they have, I don't feel that they're for that. And sometimes some shows tend to do things just to prove that they are woke, you know? Just to prove that, oh, we're gonna have, like, Supergirl, for instance, which is, at the moment, one of the worst written shows, in my opinion. But, like, Supergirl is like, okay, we need the lesbian and her girlfriend has to be of color, but don't you dare thinking that we're gonna give them a storyline. We just want to tick those, you know, boxes. We have the lesbian character, we have the person of color. Don't ask for anything else. Then, you know, we're gonna, you know, go into an episode where, for instance, when Kara screamed at Monel because you were a terrible person and you were this and you were that and I ended up apologizing, which were things that they did, you know, but then they took back and makes Kara said all those things when he was actually doing better, but just to be that, of course, a superhero, she needs no men, you know? They refuse to acknowledge the chemistry and also the fact that they queer-bait people, you know? And they do that, and they do storylines, episodes, for instance, the episode with, this special episode with Dreamer, that was just that, and then they forget about the character, you know? And this doesn't happen here, and I'm so glad that it doesn't happen here, because they are in like writing a show truly for the characters, you know, truly for their audience as well, but they are not trying to do it just to say, bitch, we're doing it, okay? We're gonna do the high school shooting thing. When they did it, it was not about just about like gun control and things like that. They did it to show a kid who was going through some mental issues, you know, and showing us that, and showing us that he was a troubled kid, that he needed help, and that sadly he couldn't get the help that he needed, you know, which happens in our society. But it did, to me, I don't feel like One Tree Hill, every time they touch, so far, a subject, they don't do it just to create, for the headlines, you know? It's not to like, oh, this is the show where we have the first transgender superhero, but do you think she will have a storyline? Think again. No. You know? You know what I mean? And I do like that. I much like a show that stays true to their characters, and if they happen that they don't want to write, for whatever reason, a gay character, just because they don't want to mistreat them, I will respect them more than the ones, even like Riverdale with Shoni or Kevin. Like, the fact that they have the characters there, but they just don't care about them, you know? And here, we have storylines with skills, with Bevan. We have, you know, with Mouth, that at first he was like not so much part of the cast, and like now we have such a big storyline with him, and he's such a part of the show, and we have storylines with them, and they can write for all the characters at the same time, things which is that shows nowadays, some shows, not all the shows, but some shows nowadays are not able to do. And it's sad. It's sad that we have come to a point where some, and I'm gonna say that some shows, because not all of the shows, some shows just need or write and do things for the headlines. They don't do it because they are devoted to the show that they're writing, devoted to the characters that they're writing for, and respecting the actors playing these characters. No, they just do it for the headline. And for instance, Supergirl, the only thing people talk about on Supergirl is Supercorp. They continue to bait people, continue to write the same storylines and the same love storylines for the stray characters. They mirror the same scene for Supercorp, but then they say, you guys are crazy. We're not doing that. We have never implied that we want Supercorp together, when that's literally all they do. So I am glad that this show doesn't have that, doesn't play with your feelings. I have a superpower, you guys know that. I can ship whoever I want with whoever I want. I will look for the little things and I will be like, this could be gay. That's my superpower. I can turn anything gay. But like, do you see me here? Like, for instance, Karen and Deb, I ship them. I think they belong together. But does that take, like, my craziness and my, like, funny way of looking at things? Do they take away from the show? Do I get distracted by it? Or do I only think about that because they have no storyline? No. I still love the show. I still know Karen and Deb are never gonna happen. I still make jokes about it. But, like, at the end of the day, I am as invested on the characters, whether if they're gay or not. Which some shows don't even have that, But yeah, I went on a tangent there. But what I want to say is that I love the way it's written. I am happy that this show is not written for just a headline and it's really there and it's true to their characters. I love that. Now, focus on the episode. I saw the black and white logo and I freaked out. I thought, Karen is about to die. This is going to be hell. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Lily, well, at the time I didn't know her name was gonna be Lily, but the baby and Lucas are going to be orphans now, But thank God nothing happened, but we did got a really sweet moment with Keith and Karen, and it's really unfair that I like Keith now that he's a ghost more than I liked him, like, on season 2 when he was, like, boring me to death. He was annoying on season 2, okay? He was. Then he got better when he was, like, all confident and shit, and he, like, was like, I'm gonna marry you, girl. And, like, well, I don't know if he actually said that, but, like, you know what I mean? He was a little bit more, this is what I want, I'm gonna actually do it instead of whining about why I don't have it, So now he is there, and he is, this sweet, and I until this episode, I was holding hopes for, like, when they reveal that who was the one who was, like, writing the messages. I was like, yeah, Keith somehow, since we didn't see him in his casket, he's going to be okay. He's going to show up and gonna teach Dan a lesson. You do not shoot your brother, which is a lesson, honestly, he should have known from, like, day one, but, I thought that was gonna happen, but no, Keith is really gone, and then having that moment with Karen and Keith and the baby, and the fact that he's like, look at the lilies, and that's why she called her Lily, and I love the fact that he's like, go and take care of her. I'm gonna wait for you guys here. I'm gonna wait for you in a long time. Just take care of her, go back. It was such a beautiful moment. And for once, I am going to sit here and I'm not actually going to say, I fucking hate Dan Scott, because for the first time, I think he did something right. Of course, he shouldn't have to do that, but I do like the fact that I like the fact that he wasn't able to lie to Nathan and that he told him the truth. you know, that he knew that at that moment he was going to lose that one person that still trusted him. The old Dan, I think he will have taken that and he was going to manipulate people. But I am glad that he decided not to destroy Nathan's life, because at the end of the day, he did do that. And I'm glad that he, like, I think that it's a lot of growth from him to go to the police apartment, to walk away from being mayor and everything, and just to go there and say, you know, I am the one who killed my brother. And also to clean Jimmy's name as well. That was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. It was really sweet that, wait, what was I saying? It was really, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Sometimes I get lost in what I'm trying to say. But it was really sweet that he went to jail. I don't remember where I was going with that, so we're gonna forget about it. But I do like the fact that he just decided to confess, you know. The moment with Karen and Dan, loved it. Loved it. I think the actress who played Karen, and especially the fact that I saw Karen, the real Karen, not the whiny one, not the one that, you know, needed Dan to raise the baby when she did it on her own. Yes, with kids' help, but she did it. She did it. She was a single mom at the time, and she did it, you know? And I was, like, so upset during this season with Karen about the fact that she let herself be manipulated. But I'm gonna give her some credit. She was very vulnerable, and Dan is very, you know, he's a psychopath or a sociopath, one of those. And he was able to manipulate and to use her vulnerability against her, you know, to look for some redeemable, like, something from him, you know. And I feel that, like I said, it's sad. It's sad to me that, you know, Karen has to do this all over again on her own. But I was glad that I saw the fire of Karen inside of her eyes when she was telling him, you know, that her little girl was gonna grow up and eventually she was gonna ask her what happened to her daddy, and that she's gonna say that someone really bad, Dan, you know, made sure that she will never meet her dad. That was just so powerful. And then she spit on him. And I was like, you go, Karen. Can someone open the door so she can actually spit on his face? That was really powerful. And I really like the fact that she was, like, so passionate about it, you know. And that I saw the Karen, the strong Karen there, you know. Do I feel bad for Dan at the end when he sadly, or yeah, tries to commit suicide? Do I feel bad for him? Not necessarily, but I do have some compassion for him. Now that he has taken the step to own up to his mistakes, I think I'm very empathetic. I don't know how to say it, but, like, I have a lot of empathy, I think. And the fact is that I think that was a good step into the right direction. Whether he stays in jail for the next 5, 10, 12, 15, 30, or for life, I think that he's more free now than he ever will be. Because now he's facing, you know, he's facing the repercussions for his mistakes. And I think that if they want to redeem Dan, now is the moment. I see it as, like, he has done the worst thing any person could do. He, you know, not only going to be that person sadly for Lily, the one that killed her dad, you know, he's gonna be that person, but he also can start doing some good, you know? Because honestly, this is his lowest point. there's only one way right now with Dan, and that is going up. You know, he cannot continue being a bitch and like annoying, and like he can't. You know, it's time, I think, and I think that it could present a really amazing arc with Dan in that way. I don't know if we're gonna see him like throughout, jail time. I don't know. Hopefully, though. Then, of course, the fact that he's never, or at least not now, he's not going to meet his grandson. You know, and it has to sting as well. I felt a lot of. I had compassion for Dan on that last scene where he tries to commit suicide, but the ropes that he makes were just too thin, I think, and the weight just couldn't hold it there, and he falls, and like he's just crying there in like on like a fetal position, and like just crying and screaming and all of that. I think that, like I said, there's only one way that he can go, and that is up. Like I'm not going to tolerate more manipulative Dan after this. I think that the fact that he is there because of the murder of his own brother, I think he has to rise up, and yes, I know Lucas told Nathan about the what's the name of this? Lucas told what was I saying? I know that Lucas told Nathan about the fact that they're not gonna visit Dan, but Dan's relationship with Lucas is completely different from Nathan's relationship with his dad, with Dan, and I don't think, not in like a better way, but in the sense of like he still believes that thanks to all the pressure his dad put on him is why he can now have a career on basketball, or the start of one, because I think that is why he continues to try to save his dad, trying to excuse his dad, trying to see beyond the flaws. He really there, and also the fact that he took the blame for it when he supposedly killed Dante. I think that was a turning point for Nathan, thinking my dad could be hard ass and like annoying and like made me practice so much, but he did it out of a good heart and he does love me. But I think that, and so I don't think the promise between the brothers is gonna hold. I think that something inside of Nathan will call for Dan, and I think he eventually will go. I don't know if tonight, but I think eventually he will go and try to connect with him, try to understand him. Nathan has such a big heart, that I believe that he has it in him. On the other hand, I don't blame Lucas for not going. He took someone who was a father for him and he took it away from him, so of course his resentment is going to be bigger. I do like the conversations between Nathan and Lucas. I love how far they have gone after their entire high school career. They have gone through a lot. They were enemies. They were like, they didn't talk to each other or anything. To be, team players, brothers, and go beyond dance control. I do like that. I like that a lot. Haley and Nathan being the perfect parents and obsessive, obsessing about the kid is so normal and natural. I mean, the baby's just 2 months old, so it's of course that Nathan and Haley are going to be worried about it. And also Deb is kind of not like the most reliable person, with other things. But I do think that this is also a turning point for Deb, and she's going to be thrilled to be there for the baby, even if the baby doesn't call her grandma. But I just loved it. I love her sense of humor. I love the character, and it was really sweet for her to say, take one night, go, because I have this. you guys need to be kids for one last night. It was really sweet. I also like the fact that Rachel came back and she threw the party and things like that, and that she was able to graduate. I really like that. I really like that because I was like, Brooke and I like told the principal and everything, and the principal didn't expel her, but she never actually at the end asked for Rachel. I know that she did ask at the beginning, but at the end she kind of didn't say it again. So I left wondering, wait, weren't you talking about Rachel? But thankfully, you know, the principal was like, no, she's graduating, and she made him, he gave her diploma, so that was really sweet. Rachel being Rachel, you know, the fact that she like smacked Haley's head, that was really funny. And her on and off thing with mouth, I don't know what to think, to be honest. And then you have Shelly or Shelby, I don't know her name. You know, kind of like a little bit apologetic towards mouth, when in reality it's supposed to be him, because he's the one who pressured her into having sex, knowing full well what clean teens meant for her, you know. So I didn't like that, but you know, I don't know if we're gonna see Shelly, any more of Shelly, who knows. But I do think Mouth and Rachel are eventually going to like hook up or something. I don't know. Really sweet ending with all of them in the courtyard. They signed there. It was really sweet. I think it was a perfect way to end, you know, part of their story. I am ready to watch what is ahead. I mean, if we're gonna see them through college, or if we're gonna have a time jump, whatever it is, I am here for it, and I am going to love it. I'm gonna love every second of it. And like I said, I do loved the ending. It was really sweet. I also like that, you know, they moved past the love triangle and all of that, and also, you know, Brooke and Peyton and Lucas, they moved past that. You know, it's no longer that. Peyton and Lucas are just amazing together. So is Nayli, you guys already know that. But I do like Chase, but it's not like I am going crazy about him, but I do like the fact that, you know, my girl, Brooke, has someone, you know, to love her, to care for her, to protect her, to be there for her, you know, because to be honest, like, Brooke doesn't need any help from anyone, but it is nice that after a long day, you have someone to rely on. And I like the fact that it was Chase, you know. Also, I like the fact that Mouth, for some reason, thought, you know what, I have kissed Rachel, because he has, right? Shelly, I had sex with her, even though she didn't actually want it. Kind of consent to it, but like, I took advantage of the situation. And then I'm like, he's like, nah, actually, I always wanted to kiss Brooke. And he goes in for a kiss, like, without consent or anything. But Brooke didn't mind it, so it's all cool. It was really funny, because I was like, what the hell is wrong with this kid? And then he jumped from the roof, and I was like, is he Spider-Man or something? I don't know, but it was really funny. Then the other two random characters, the ones that are always there, the friends, you know, they were there, and like, they were sharing that moment with all of them, and I was like, we haven't even heard them talk. I thought they were together. Apparently one of them has a girlfriend who lives in Canada. It's just so random. But yeah, this was a great episode. It was a great episode. Peyton, of course, everything that has happened to this girl to get to the point where she is, where she's heading to LA to, you know, try to live her dream. That was really sweet. The fact that also, you know, Lucas kind of like does tell her that he doesn't want her to go, but that for no reason he's going to stop her, that he loves her. And I love that Peyton tells him that they're always gonna, like, they are going to be together forever. Like, I love that. It was so cute, and it was like the best thing. And yeah, Naylee and Layden still own my soul. They really do own my soul. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. This episode was just perfect. A perfect way to end it, you know. And it opens a door of possibilities of what they're going to do. Of course, don't tell me what the hell is it that they're going to do. I will like to find out on my own. I don't know if they're going to have a time jump or not. I'm not going to watch trailers or anything like that. I don't watch trailers for shows that I could easily binge, because what will be the point? So yeah, I'm going to like just jump into season 5 soon, okay? There will be a small break of a few days just so I can arrange everything else and like have a more steady and better schedule, you know? But in terms of everything else, I have enjoyed season 4, and I will continue enjoying the remaining seasons because this show is just too good. It's too good, and I bet I have still a lot of other stories to uncover and a lot of more, you know, craziness happening. Hopefully we can keep the kidnapping Peyton to a minimum on the next few seasons, because I already did that. I didn't like it, and I don't want it to happen again. Okay, kidnap someone else. Like, kidnap. No, you know what? Better don't kidnap anyone. But it's probably gonna happen. Okay, it's probably gonna happen. But yeah, like I said, great episode. I loved it. Thank you so much to everyone who joined me for my reactions for the entire 3rd season and for the entire 4th season of One Tree Hill. You guys are fantastic. Thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your support, for all your love, for everything you guys do. You guys keep motivating me to continue doing more reactions, and basically that's the reason why there's so many reactions for One Tree Hill. It's just that your guys' response is just amazing and just makes me want to work harder to continue delivering as much as I can. For instance, right now it's almost 3 a.m. and I am still here. I still have like 30-40 minutes to wait until like the episode is uploaded, and yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm really gonna wait so I can like share the reaction as soon as possible. But thank you to everyone. You guys are amazing. Sorry that I post so late, but like right now is the only time I actually am able and free to be here and to react and to be relaxed enough to just deliver this. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably wake up at the same time, 7-8-ish, because I can't sleep because my sleeping issues are kicking my ass. But I better put them to use right now, you know, and just react to it. I'm gonna still be up until like 4, so why not, you know? But thank you to everyone that is supporting me and liking my reactions. You guys are truly fantastic. That means fantastic. In case you guys you don't speak Spanish. And yeah, maybe we also, you know, if you're on Patreon especially, we can do like a live chat where we can talk about One Tree Hill until this point, you know. No spoilers. And if you're YouTube, maybe we can do it as well. Let me know if you guys will like that. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's watching and continue supporting. Cannot wait to see what lies ahead for One Tree Hill, you know? So yeah, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up. Also, Nathan's baby is so cute, and Lily is so cute. I love them. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. A lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the extended version. And also, probably by the time I'm posting this on YouTube, I'm already on season 5 or season 6 or maybe season 48. Yes, so in case you guys want to watch that, go and check it out. Link, as always, on the description down below. And for now, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for joining me for season 4. We are done with season 4. On to season 5, so stay tuned for more. Not tonight, though. I need to sleep. But soon. That's it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye!